Hello aspirants, we are providing 10 question paper absolutely free in our YouTube channel. In this test 3 part 4 question paper, question number 61 to 80, let's check. Question number 61, consider the following statement regarding the earthquakes. P waves travel faster than the S waves. Body waves travel only through the earth crust. Surface waves are responsible for the most destruction during on the earthquake. Which of the statement given above is all correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3. So the correct answer is option C 1 and 3 only, because the primary waves are faster than the S waves. That is a correct statement. Option 2 is correct because option 2 is wrong, because the body waves travel through the earth interior, not just for the crust, not just in the crust. It will be moves in the body waves are travel only through the Earth's interior, not just the crust. So it's moved to the Earth's interior. So surface waves are responsible for the most destructing during an earthquake. That is the correct statement. So option 1 and 3 is a correct statement. So option C. Question number 62. Consider the following statement regarding the geographical indication tag in India. The GI tag is awarded by the World Intellectual Property Organization. Darjeeling tea was the first product to receive the GI tag in India. The GI tag is valid for a period of 10 years and can be renewed. Which of the statement given above are correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3 only. So the correct statement is option B 2 and 3 only. Yes. The GI tag awarded by the Government of India under the geographical indication of the goods. So that is a registration under and Protection Act, that is 1999. That is not by the WIPO. So World Intellectual Property Organization is a different one. Darjeeling tea was the first GI tag. That is also correct statement. The first statement is wrong. The second statement is correct. The GI tag is valid for the period of 10 years. That is to be renewed. That is also correct statement. So you have to know about the valid points. So this question, the answer is B 2 and 3 only. Question number 63. The UNESCO Creative Sites Network, that is UCCN, aims to protect endangered cultural heritage sites, promote cooperation among cities that recognize creativity as a strategic factor in sustainable development, establish global standard for creative arts education, fund research on indigenous cultures. So the correct answer is promote the cooperation among the cities that recognize creativity as a strategic factor is sustainable development. So the option B is the correct answer. Question number 64, with reference to the Chabahar port, that is considered the following state. Chabahar port is located in the Iran's southeastern system, that is the Balochistan province. India and Iran have signed a 10-year agreement for the development and operation of the Chabahar port. The port provides India with a strategic transit route to Afghanistan and also Central Asia, bypassing the Pakistan. Which of the statement is correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3. So the above question, all the statement is correct. Chabar port is located in the Iran southeastern system, Balochistan province. India and Iran have a signed 10 years agreement. That too right statement. The port provides India with the transit route to Afghanistan. It connects the Central Asia. So we need to bypass Pakistan to connect the Central Asia via this Chabahar port. So that is the main aim of the port. So this is a option, all the statement correct. So option D is the answer. Question number 65, regarding wastewater and sewage treatment in India, consider the following statement. As of January 2025, only 28% of the urban wastewater in India is treated. The Union Budget 2025-26 has increased the investment in water, sanitation and waste management sector. The Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change issued the Environment Protection End of Life Vehicles Rules 2025 to manage the wastewater from vehicles. Which of the statement given above is all correct? Option A 1 and 2 only. Option B 2 and 3 only. Option C 1 and 3 only. Option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct statement is 1 and 2 only. Yes. As of now, that 2025, 128% of urban wastewater in India is treated. That is a correct statement. Union Budget 2025 increase the investment in the water sanitation and also waste management. So that is also the correct statement. So the statement 3, that is incorrect statement, because the environment protection, that is the end of life vehicle rules 2025 issued a MOEFCC, that is a focus on the disposal, recycling and management of the vehicle that have reached the end of the operation life, not specifically or managing wastewater from the vehicle. So this is a wrong statement. So it is for the vehicle protection act. So the option 3 is a incorrect statement. So 1 and 2 only is a correct statement. Option A. Question number 66. Consider the following statement about the continental drift theory. The theory was proposed by the Alfred Wegener in the early 20th century. It suggests that continents have remained in fixed positions since their formation. The matching of geological formation across the continent supports the theory. Which of the statement given above is correct? Option A 1 and 3 only. Option B 2 only. Option C 1 and 2 only. Option D 1, 2 and also 3. Yes, 1 and 3 is correct statement. So the matching of geological formation, that is correct statement. The theory proposed by Alfred Wegener, that is also correct. It suggests that the continent is not fixed one, it's moving one. So the second statement was wrong. Question number 67. With reference to the coastal landform, consider the following statement. Beaches are formed by the deposition of the sediments like sand and pebbles along the shorelines. Dunes or mounds and ridges of sand formed by the wind, typically found in the desert region and along the beach. Both beaches and dunes that play a crucial role protecting inland areas from the coastal erosion. Which of the following statement above is correct? Option A 1 only. Option B 1 and 2 only. Option C 2 and 3 only. Option D 1, 2 and 3. The correct statement is all the above, because beaches are formed by the deposition of sediments like sands and pebbles. That is right statement. Dunes and mounds or ridges, sand formed by the wind. That is also a correct statement. Both beaches and dunes play a role of protecting the inland areas, that absorbing the wave energy, the natural barriers, it acts as the natural barriers. So that is also the correct statement. So the option 1, 2 and also 3 is the correct answer. The dunes are created by the wind driven process that pile up the sand into the mount of ridges. It is commonly found in the desert and coastal areas. So desert also having the same formation. So second statement is correct for the desert and also for the coastal area. So the option all the above is correct answer. So the option is D 1, 2 and 3. Question number 68. Regarding the process of the erosion, transportation, deposition, consider the following statement. Erosion involves the wearing away of the earth's surface by agents like water, wind and ice. Transportation refers to the movement of the eroded material from one location to another. Deposition occurs when transported materials are laid down or settled in a new location. Which of the statement given above is correct? Option A 1 only. Option B 2 1 and 2 only. Option C 2 1 3 only. Option D 1 2 and also the 3. The correct answer is option 1 and D3. All the options are correct. Erosion involves the wearing away the earth's surface by agent like ice, water, wind. So transportation, that is a mostly movement of these eroded material agents like rivers, glaciers and also wind. The third statement, that is also correct. The deposition occurs when the transported material that lost energy and settle in a new location, leading to a formation of the landforms such as deltas, dunes, alluvial fans. So that is also correct statement. So all the above. Question number 69. With reference to the oxidation and reduction in the environmental chemistry, was consider the following statement. Oxidation is a process in which the element loses electrons, often leading to rusting in metals. Reduction is a process in which an element that is gains the electrons, which can play a role in the detoxification and pollutant. Both oxidation and reduction reaction are involved in the biological and environmental process such as respiration and also wastewater. treatment. Which of the statement given above is all correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also the third statement. So the correct answer is all the above. So oxidation is the process that is it loses the electrons leading to an increase in the oxidation state. That example, that is rusting of iron when exposed to the oxygen and also the moisture. Statement 2 is also correct because reduction involves gaining the electrons, which is important mechanism is a process that like pollutant degradation. Statement 3 is also correct because both oxidation and reduction play a key role, that is a biological function, the cellular respiration, that environmental applications such as wastewater treatment and also bioremediation. So that is also correct statement. So all the above. Question number 70. Consider the following statement regarding the 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act. It granted the constitutional status to the Panchayat Raj institution and made the establishment mandatory in every state. It provides for a three-tier system of Panchayat Raj in all the states regardless of their population. It includes a provision for the reservation for the seats of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and also women in the PRI, and also there is a which of the statement given is all correct? Option A 1 and 2, option B 1 and 3 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is 1, 3 only. Yes, it's granted 73rd Amendment 1992, granted a constitutional status to the PRIs and mandated the establishment in all the states. But the statement 2 is incorrect because the three-tier system, Gram Panchayat, Block Panchayat and Zilla Parishad, that is applicable to state with a population of over 20 lakhs, that is 2 million people. Similar states may have two-tier or single-tier system. So this is a wrong answer because it's not three-tier for all the states. The third statement, the amendment provides the reservation of the seats of SC/ST, that is a correct statement. So it provides a reservation for SC, ST and also the women. Question number 71. With reference to the Cartagena Protocol, consider the following statement. It is an international treaty that regulates the transboundary movement of the genetically modified organism. It is legally binding under the Convention of the Biological Diversity. India is not a signatory of the Cartagena Protocol. Which of the statement given above is all correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is option A 1 and 2 only. Yes, it's an international treaty that is a transboundary movement of genetically modified organism. So that is living modified organism to protect the biodiversity. Statement 2 is also correct. The protocol is legally binding and falls under the Convention on the Biological Diversity. The third statement is incorrect because India is a signatory of the Cartagena Protocol, having it ratified in the year of 2003. So the correct answer is 1 and 2 only. The third statement is wrong. Question number 72. Consider the following statement regarding the UNESCO Creative Cities Network. It aims to promote the creativity and cultural industry as a key drivers of sustainable urban development. Indian cities like Jaipur and Varanasi are part of UCCN. A city can be designated under the multiple creative fields such as crafts, music, gastronomy and also literature. Which of the statement given above is all correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is all the above. Yes, it promotes the UNESCO, that creative science network that launched 2004, that fosters creativity and drive the sustainable urban development. That statement 1 is correct. Indian cities like Jaipur and Varanasi and also Hyderabad as a part of the network, that is also correct. Cities can be designated under multiple creative fields that including music, literature, film, media. So that is also a correct statement. So all the above. Question number 73. Which of the following statement regarding the India's economic performance in yearly 2025? India's GDP growth, that is PY 2024-25, is projected to be above 6.5%. The government has launched the Viksit Bharat mission to achieve the developed nation status by the 2047. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has introduced a central bank digital currency for the wholesale and retail transaction. Which of the statement given above is or correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is all the above. The statement 1, India's GDP growth, that is 24-25, is projected above the 6.5%, driven by the strong domestic demand and industrial growth. Statement 2, that is Vikshit Bharata, that is also launched to make in India, that is developed nation, that is 2047, that is also correct statement. And Reserve Bank of India, that also introduced the central bank digital currency, that is also a correct statement. So all the above, that is a correct answer. Question number 74. With reference to the GM genetically modified mustard in India, consider the following statement. GM mustard is developed using the Barnes Buster technology to increase yield. It is the first genetically modified food crop to be approved for commercial cultivation in India. The approval of GM master cultivation was granted by the Genetic Engineering Appraisal Committee. Which of the following statement above is or correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is option C 1 and 3 only. So because GM mustard, that is a Dara mustard hybrid 11, that is DMH11, uses the Barnes Buster technology, that is enable the hybridization to improve the yields. That is a correct statement. The statement 2 is incorrect because the first GM crop approved in India is BT cotton, not GM mustard. The statement 3, that is also correct. The GM mustard was approved by the Genetic Engineering Appraisal Committee under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So the 1 and 3 is correct statement. So option C is the right answer. Question number 75, that reference to the GLONASS, that is considered the following statement. It is a precious global satellite navigation system and an alternative to GPS. Unlike GPS, which uses 24 satellite, GLONASS operates with only 12 satellites. India has an agreement with Russia to use GLONASS for strategic and civilian purposes. Which of the statement above is or correct? Option A 1 and 3 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 2 only, option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is option A 1 and 3 only. The statement, the GLONASS, the Global Navigation Satellite System in Russia, that is alternative to GPS for global navigation. The statement 2 is incorrect because the GLONASS operates with 24 satellite, not 12 satellites. Third one, that is also correct statement. India has collaborated with Russia to access GLONASS signals to military and civilian applications. So option 1 and 3 is the correct answer. So answer is option A. Question number 676. The scientists are exploring the possibility of using DNA as a storage device for data. Consider the following statement. DNA storage is highly efficient as 1 gram of DNA can theoretically store 215 petabytes of data. Unlike traditional storage device, the DNA storage is highly stable and cannot last for the thousands of years. DNA storage that relies on the binary encoding, that is zeros and ones, like conventional hard drivers. Which of the statement given above is correct? 1 and 2. Option A 1 and 2. Option B 2 and 3. Option C 1 and 3 only. Option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is 1 and 2 only. Yes. DNA is a highly can store the massive amounts of data. So 1 gram data can theoretically store 215 PB. That is a 1 PB is equal to 1000 TB, terabyte. So it's a enormous storage facility. The statement 2 is also correct. The DNA is biologically stable and can last thousands of years. It kept as a right condition. So the statement 2 is also correct. The statement 3, that is incorrect. DNA does not use binary zeros and ones, but rather than that, it stores the data using the DNA bases like A, T, G, C. So the statement third one is wrong. So the correct option is 1 and 2 only. Question number 77. Consider the following facts regarding the local winds. Local winds region: the Chinook in North America, Mistral in Argentina, Harmattan in West Africa. Which of the past given above is correctly matched? Option A 1 and 2 only. Option B 2 and 3 only. Option C 1 and 3 only. Option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is option C 1 and 3 only. The Chinook is a warm dry wind from in North America. The Mistral, that is incorrect. That is cold wind, southern France, not Argentina. Harmattan, that is a correct answer. The dry dusty wind from the Sahara of West Africa. So that is also correct. So Mistral is a wrong answer. It's from France, not from the Argentina. So correct option is option C 1 and 3 only. Question number 78. With reference to the tornadoes, consider the following statement. Tornadoes forms due to the intense low pressure system and are associated with the supercell thunderstorms. The United States experience the highest number of the tornadoes annually. Tornadoes can occur over the ocean where they are known as cyclones. Which of the statement given above is correct? Option A 1 and 2 only. Option B 2 and 3 only. Option C 1 and 3 only. Option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is 1 and 2 only, because the tornadoes form a low pressure system with a strong updraft, that is in a supercell thunderstorm. Statement 2 is also correct. That is a United States has a most tornadoes, especially in tornado alley. And the statement 3 is incorrect. Tornadoes over oceans are called the water spouts, not cyclones, which are larger tropical systems. This question is mainly taken for the clear idea about the tornadoes. Question number 79, which is also the following statement regarding the ocean water density. Salinity and temperature are the two main factors that affect the ocean water density. High salinity and low temperature that result in a high ocean water density. Deep ocean currents are primarily driven by a density difference rather than the surface winds. Which of the statement given above is correct? Option A 1 and 2 only. Option B 2 and 3 only. Option C 1 and 3 only. Option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is all the above. So the statement 1 is correct. Salinity and temperature that influence the ocean water intensity. That is a ocean water density. That is a correct statement. The second statement is also correct. The higher salinity, that more dissolved salt, and low temperature that increases the density. Statement 3 is correct. That deep ocean water, that is a thermohaline circulation, are driven by the density difference, not surface winds. So the statement is also correct. So all the above. Question number 80. With reference to the mid-oceanic ridges, consider the following statement. They are the largest mountain ranges on the earth. They are formed due to the divergent plate boundaries. The mid-Atlantic ridge is the classical example of the mid-oceanic ridge. Which of the statement given above is correct? Option A 1 and 2 only. Option B 2 and 3 only. Option C 1 and 3 only. Option D 1, 2 and also 3. The correct answer is all the above. Yes. The mid-ocean ridges are the largest continuous mountain chain in the world. So it is the largest mountain chain. They are formed divergent plate boundaries where plate move apart. So that is also correct statement. It's a divergent boundary. That's why it's formed the ridges. The third statement is also correct. That is a mid-Atlantic ridge between the South America and Africa. It is a very much classical example. So the option 3 is also right. So 1 and 1, 2 and also 3, the statement is correct. So answer is option D. Thank you so much. Please check out our part 5 question paper. Thank you.